Greetings and welcome to a Prayerful Pause. I'm Nancy Woodworth-Hill and amongst other things a spiritual director. Today we will look at the practice of lighting a candle. There are many uses and meanings for candles. Often for religious and cultural purposes, candles have a variety of symbolisms such as solace, hope, blessing, and light. We engage them to pray for loved ones, for health, protection, and blessing. A tiny flicker of light can define many kinds of darkness. The very act of lighting a candle is not only prayerful, but with a thoughtful approach is prayer itself. There's something about striking a light, the way the flame flares up and then sinks, becomes steady, and yields up a circle of light that allows us to enter this light and to reach into the darkness that surrounds. In the biblical book of Exodus, we are instructed to build a sanctuary in which God will dwell among us. This is an invitation to create a sanctuary in which to join together with God. It is as simple as using a candle and a match or a lighter. Amongst some of the world's religions, lighting a candle symbolizes bringing light to our wishes or desires. Candles are often connected with prayer for peace, a request for healing and wholeness. Christians often symbolize a lit candle with the light of Christ. We also use lighted candles to help illuminate our hearts when we feel burdened. Here are 7 different possible uses of candles, which isn't the whole gamut. 1. Light an affirmation candle. Sit quietly. Release negativity lingering within you. Light the candle. Then look for what is working that you can affirm. 2. Light a prayer candle. Sit quietly, light the candle, pray for yourself, another person or people or a situation. Often this prayer is in silence, and you can just imagine holding the person to the divine light or the situation, whatever. You could use a loving kindness meditation. 3. Light a blessing candle. Sit quietly. Hold the person for whom you desire blessing in your heart. Then light the candle. Offer your blessing. 4. Light a gratitude candle. Sit quietly, holding your gratitudes in your heart or in the form of a written list. Light the candle. Offer your gratitudes to the divine light. 5. An inner reflection candle. Sit quietly, light a candle. Ask the light to serve as a lantern and for your inner wisdom to come forth. Breathe, receive. 6. Light a candle for breath prayer. Sit quietly, light a candle and use a regular breath prayer, or make one up or something like, "Come, Lord Jesus, light of the world." 7. Light a candle. Use candles with your regular prayer practices, perhaps grace at a meal or a morning or evening prayer. Sit quietly, light a candle, then pray. Lighting candles can serve many spiritual purposes: to illuminate darkness, to dedicate prayer, to solidify intentions, to offer blessings, to make space and time for connecting with the divine presence. So one needs to do a little preparation work, set aside some time, clear off a space to safely place a candle, and have a match or lighter nearby. I'm going to go through this practice first, and then at the very end, light a candle. You may wish to join me in that if you have a candle nearby. Light a candle. Take your time. Attend to the process of lighting. Watch what happens to the flame of the match, as well as what happens when the wick and the wax work together to carry light. You may accompany the lighting with a verbal prayer or blessing, a simple sung chant, or a sacred gesture. Become aware of your invitation to the divine to be present. That divine presence always is, while our connection to presence waxes and wanes. It is our attention which is needed. You may use this for the opening of another type of prayer, or you may allow the lighting of the candle to carry the prayers that are on your heart. Take the time you need sitting before this candle, without judgment, without expectation. Enter what is. Consider ending your time with a small note of gratitude. If you journal, perhaps there's some thought or feeling or image which you should make note of, perhaps reflect on. Here's some quotes to inspire you. Look at how a single candle can both defy and define the darkness. Anne Frank. The best candle is understanding, a Welsh proverb. It is better to light a candle than curse the darkness, Eleanor Roosevelt. Just as one candle lights another and can light thousands of other candles, so one heart illuminates another heart and can illuminate thousands of other hearts. Leo Tolstoy. Join me if you are able. If this video has been helpful to you, please consider sharing it. Go in peace.